Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's 2026, and the world of AI is moving faster than ever. A few years ago, we were just getting used to AI creating text and images. Now, we're talking about something far more advanced, and one name keeps popping up: Tixu.ai. You've probably heard the buzz, seen the headlines, or maybe even had a friend mention it. But what exactly is Tixu.ai? Is it the next big leap forward, or just another overhyped tech trend? Today, we're doing a deep dive. We'll break down what Tixu.ai is, how it works, its game-changing features, the pros and cons, and most importantly, whether it's legit. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's explore the future of AI together. So, let's start with the basics. What is Tixu.ai? At its core, Tixu.ai isn't just another language model or a simple image generator. It's what the industry is calling a holistic intelligence system. Think of it as a next-generation AI that doesn't just process information, it synthesizes it. It integrates multiple AI disciplines like advanced reasoning, emotional intelligence, complex problem-solving, and even creative ideation into a single, cohesive platform. Unlike earlier AIs that were specialists, one for writing, one for coding, one for art, Tixu.ai is designed to be a generalist, but with expert-level skills in multiple domains. It was developed by a consortium of researchers from leading universities and tech labs with the goal of creating an AI that could understand context and nuance on a near-human level. It's not just about answering questions, it is about understanding the why behind the question and providing solutions that are not only accurate, but also practical and insightful. Now for the really cool part: how does Tixu.ai actually work? It's built on a revolutionary architecture called dynamic neural weaving. Instead of a fixed, static neural network, this architecture allows the AI to reconfigure its own neural pathways in real time based on the task it is performing. Imagine a weaver creating their tapestry. For a simple pattern, they might use a straightforward technique. But for a complex, detailed image, they would use intricate, overlapping threads. Tixu.ai does something similar. When you ask it a simple factual question, it uses a direct, efficient pathway. But if you ask it to brainstorm a business plan while considering market trends and potential ethical implications, it weaves together its logic, creativity, and data analysis modules to form a complex, multi-layered response. This is all powered by what they call contextual state memory, which allows the AI to maintain a long-term understanding of a conversation or project, remembering past interactions and building upon them, much like a human collaborator would. It has this ability to adapt and maintain context that truly sets it apart from the AI models of the early 2020s. Let's get into the features, because this is where Tixu.ai really starts to feel like something out of a sci-fi movie. First up is proactive assistance. Tixu.ai doesn't just wait for your commands. It can monitor your workflow, say, in your email, calendar, and project management tools, and proactively suggest improvements. It might draft a follow-up email for a meeting you just finished, flag a potential scheduling conflict you missed, or even generate a preliminary report based on new data that just came in. It's like having a hyper-efficient assistant who anticipates your needs. Next, there's multimodal synthesis. This is more than just understanding text, images, and audio. Tixu.ai can take an input in one format and generate a complex output in another. For example, you could upload a dense, 50-page scientific paper and ask it to create a 5-minute animated video explaining the key findings for a general audience. Or you could hum a melody and have it compose a full orchestral score, complete with sheet music and a simulated performance. It bridges the gap between different forms of media in a way we've never seen before. Another incredible feature is its ethical simulation engine. Before providing a solution to a complex problem, especially in fields like business strategy or public policy, Tixu.ai can run thousands of simulations to model the potential outcomes. It assesses not just financial or logistical impacts, but also social and ethical consequences, flagging potential biases or negative second-order effects. This encourages more responsible decision-making by showing you the potential ripple effects of your choices before you even make them. And finally, a feature that's been a huge hit with creatives, conceptual blending. You can give it to more completely unrelated concepts, like 18th century philosophy and sustainable urban design, and it will generate truly novel ideas that blend the core principles of both. It could design a city park inspired by the philosophical writings of Rousseau, or create a marketing campaign for an electric car based on Stoic principles. It's a powerful tool for breaking through creative blocks and fostering innovation. These are just a few examples, but they show how Tixu.ai is aiming to be a true partner in our work and creative processes, not just a simple tool. Of course, with any powerful new technology, there are significant pros and cons to consider. Let's start with the good stuff. The biggest pro is the massive boost in productivity and creativity. For businesses, this means faster research and development, more efficient operations, and smarter strategic planning. For individuals, artists, writers, engineers, it's a creative partner that can help them explore ideas that were previously too complex or time-consuming. It democratizes expertise, allowing a small startup to access the kind of analytical power that was once reserved for massive corporations. Another major advantage is its potential in education and research. Students can get personalized tutoring that adapts to their learning style. And scientists can accelerate their research by having the AI analyze vast datasets and identify patterns that would take years to find. It's a powerful tool for accelerating human progress. However, we have to talk about the downsides, and they are significant. First and foremost are the concerns about job displacement. While Tixu.ai is designed to be a collaborator, there's no denying that its ability to automate high-level cognitive tasks could make certain jobs obsolete, particularly in analytics, consulting, and even some creative fields. This raises huge societal questions about the future of work and the need for new economic models and reskilling programs. Then there's the black box problem. The dynamic neural weaving architecture is so complex that even its creators don't always fully understand how it arrives at a particular conclusion. This lack of transparency can be dangerous, especially when the AI is used for high-stakes decisions in areas like finance or medicine. If the AI makes a mistake, who is responsible? How do we audit a decision we can't fully comprehend? There's also the risk of over-reliance. As we become more dependent on AI to do our thinking for us, there's a real danger that our own critical thinking and problem-solving skills could atrophy. We need to be careful to use it as a tool to augment our intelligence, not replace it entirely. And finally, the potential for misuse is massive. In the wrong hands, an AI this powerful could be used to create highly sophisticated misinformation campaigns, automate cyber attacks, or manipulate public opinion on an unprecedented scale. The ethical guardrails, like the simulation engine, are a good start, but they are not foolproof. So, the million-dollar question, is Tixu.ai legit? The short answer is yes, the technology is very real and its capabilities are largely as advertised. Major tech journals and independent labs have verified its performance, and we're already seeing its integration into various enterprise-level software suites. Companies in logistics, pharmaceuticals, and finance are reporting incredible results from their pilot programs. So, in terms of whether the technology works, it's absolutely legitimate. However, the legitimacy question is bigger than just the technology. It's about whether we, as a society, are ready for it. The concerns about job displacement, ethical oversight, and potential misuse are not just theoretical, they are very real challenges we need to address right now. The developers of Tixu.ai have been surprisingly open about these risks and are actively working with governments and ethicists to establish regulatory frameworks. But the reality is the technology is developing faster than our ability to regulate it. The legitimacy of Tixu.ai in the long run won't just depend on its code, but on the choices we make, how we integrate it into our lives, the laws we pass to govern it, and the educational systems we build to prepare future generations for a world where humans and advanced AI work side by side. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at Tixu.ai in 2026. It's not a magical solution to all our problems, nor is it the dystopian robot overlord some people fear. It's an incredibly powerful tool with the potential to do immense good, but it also comes with serious risks that we cannot afford to ignore. It represents a new frontier in our relationship with technology, one that forces us to ask profound questions about what it means to work, to create, and to think. The journey with holistic, intelligent systems like Tixu.ai is just beginning, and it's going to be a wild ride. What do you think? Are you excited about the potential of Tixu.ai, or are you more concerned about the risks? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the tech that is shaping our future. See you in the next one.